We're at the Bebout Veterinary Medical Center, and I'm with Dr. Brandon Bebout. We have a very special guest for you this morning, and this is
Bosco.
Bosco, okay. And this is a very special month for a lot of people.
It is. It is Clear the Shelter Awareness Month here in August. We have done a few episodes with a myriad of rescues. We've used Canine Freekz and Good Life Rescue. And this kid came from Ruff Rescue, which is in Adams, Nebraska, just outside of Lincoln. And he is a Boston Terrier and Chinese Crested mix. And so the Chinese Crested are those hairless doggies with just a little bit of hair, as you can see from his mohawk. And so they are actually termed the world's ugliest dog. And he is a handsome little devil. And so we appreciate the little Boston Terrier being in there. And so we see a lot of mutts. And believe it or not, we have nothing against purebred dogs, but there are a lot of dogs like this. Sweet, sweet boy. He's about 5. He's been with his owner for about a year and change, and so he's got a brother that looks just like him,
yep.
Who's a teenager, and so has really youthened him, and so it's just been a great addition to the family, and he's been such a sweet guy.
As a veterinarian, how would you encourage somebody to maybe seek out a shelter instead of a breeder?
Well, I just think that there's a lot of them out there. I don't even know the statistic, but there are literally millions of dogs that don't have homes. And I mean, and even I've learned a lot about I didn't even know Ruff Rescue existed, and even using petfinder.com. I mean, there's amazing how many dogs are out there. If you're looking for a specific breed, a specific size, looking for a dog that doesn't shed, or you're looking for a husky that sheds all the time, and they're out there. Your dog is out there, and so you essentially save 2 lives, right? So we save this kid's life, and then we allow that opening for another dog to be rescued, essentially, and brought into their facility and shots and spayed, neutered, and out on the adoption floor.
Yeah, and they pretty much do that all right there at the rescue. Most rescues
Most of them
do,
yep. And obviously we have our animal shelter here in town too, and they're full a lot because they do such a good job and they get so many in, and this is a growing town and animals are becoming more and more popular, and so we still got some work on the other end of trying to get these guys caught, get these guys spayed and neutered, and so we kind of have the population under control, and there's a lot of people working on that. But for those that are already here on Earth,
yep.
We want to find nice homes for them, and I know there's a lot of good people out there looking for guys like Bosco.
So August is a good month to get out there and visit your local shelter or rescue.
Yep, it's nice to train a dog in the spring and fall before it gets too cold.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Dr. Brandon. Appreciate it. Stay tuned for next week's edition of Pet Talk.